think this your boy Lantic City, but gotta take a selfie just to be sure. 1, 2, duck lips. Yep, that's your boy Lantic City. It's him. It's him. Back with another episode of Arrested. And this time we're taking a look at New Jersey police lieutenant arrested for drunk driving. But before we do that, the new season of Dear Kayla, Love Lorne is out now. It's happening. And new episodes are happening every Monday. A look at that's every Tuesday here on Lantic City. An Interrogation of a Predator returns on its new night Sunday, February 27th. So, let's get to the bullshit. On April 27th, 2018, at approximately 1,828 hours? I don't know. I don't talk in that speech. I do not talk in the, it's 0700. It's whatever. I don't, military time, I don't do it. I don't know nothing. Police communications received a call from a concerned citizen regarding a black Chevrolet truck driving erratically on Breakwater Road traveling towards Route 9. The concerned citizen described the vehicle as being operated at a high rate of speed and in a manner unsafe to other vehicles on the road. Some audio. Damn.
Clear the hospital. Come right back to the couch.
Oh, come on. A fucking ad already?
Your
What the
work
fuck,
will feel
man?
much
The video
smoother
just
with
started.
Monday.com WorkOS.
That's nonsense.
Police?
Zero County, 10:30 with that vehicle. Honeysuckle in Maine, New Jersey, Zulu Victor 155 Sierra.
6190. What's your point?
We're okay here.
Carry to one. I don't know if it went over. Mindy, Danny is in the lobby.
I hate that Ford. Whatever the fuck.
You gotta do what you gotta do. We got calls on it. Mike, how was the observation?
What's up, LT?
Hey, LT, how you doing?
Somebody called it on you driving erratic.
Erratic driver.
Headed home?
Man, he ain't even talking. He knows his breath probably stank like alcohol. Probably that skull body. Smoke the number.
Hey, I'm sorry to bother you. My mic's live, so you know, at this point. I mean, my camera. We had an erratic driver call. hit Lieutenant Chu. We got him on a 38, honeysuckle on Idell. I'm in charge right now. I just wanted to call and let you know. I'm not saying that yet. I haven't went up to the. Nucius went up to the car. I kind of stayed back.
Did the caller
Yes, sir. And Idell, right down the street from his residence. Okay. Yes, sir. Did you see who was?
It was the Ford sound. I can't stand that fucking. That shit.
Did you tell him to stand by?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm on the phone with the lieutenant right now. He told me to hang tight for a minute.
You on?
Yes. You?
Yeah.
You're not. Turn it on.
Oh, I switched the cameras out.
What did he say? I was behind him. I was behind you. Did you get any? Yes. We gotta do what we gotta do. We're gonna have to lock him up if he's 450. You told him to just hang tight. You didn't observe any alcohol in the thing or anything. I know you probably didn't. It's a high truck. Is there an odor yet or anything?
No.
You didn't get an odor? Alright. I gotta call Edwards.
I would suspect that's why he didn't say anything.
Just to let him know I can't pick him up. We're gonna have to pull him out. Hey, I'm gonna be late picking. I'm not gonna be able to pick you up. Can you drive in? We have an incident. Now my mic's live. We're on a 38 right now with someone we work with.
A colleague.
Hang on one second. We had an erratic driver call. Lieutenant Chu. We pulled him over. We're doing some investigation right now. I'm waiting for Lieutenant Curley coming back, so I'm going to be late picking up. Obviously, if you could drive in. All right. Thanks.
Can we shut these off for a conference real quick?
Hang on. Hey, LT. This. Okay. Yeah, we're not going to mute our cameras at all or anything. Okay. Absolutely. Yep. All right, see ya. We're going to have to pull him out. We can't mute our cameras. We can't do anything. Let's hope. Hopefully he's all right. Safe to drive. We're just.
Why would they even say we're not gonna mute our cameras? We're not gonna mute our cameras. We're not gonna turn our cameras off. What happens? What the fuck kind of situation occurs where they're supposed to turn their cameras off?
Coming in. Come on. Hey, LT. So we had the erratic driver call on you. I guess Nucius had some observation. We have to handle this like anything else. He's gonna ask you to step out.
Man, look at this guy. He's like, I don't know, man. I don't know if he's. I mean, I'm sure he knows what the fuck. He knows what's gonna happen, but he just doesn't even seem fazed by it. Is he that fucked up? I don't know.
Hey, LT. So we had the erratic driver call on you. I guess Nucius had some observation. We have to handle this like anything else. He's gonna ask you to step out. We already talked to Lieutenant Prioli. All right. He's gonna make sure you're safe to operate the vehicle. Okay?
I have to drive half a mile.
I understand, but Everything's recorded now, sir. You know that. We got to handle it how we have to handle it. It's. I guess Noosh just had some observation. We have to handle this like anything else. He's gonna ask you to step out. We already talked to Lieutenant Brioli. All right. He's gonna make sure you're safe to operate the vehicle. Okay?
Let's drive half a mile.
I drive half a mile. What?
I understand, but everything's recorded now, sir. You know that. We got to handle it how we have to handle it. It's. Trust us. We don't want to be put in this position either.
Again.
Yeah, he definitely seems like he's fucked up. Well, obviously he's fucked up, but he's so fucked up he can't even much talk.
Can you step out, sir? He's just gonna talk to you. You know how it is. He's gonna ask you some questions, make sure you're all right.
I'm fine.
Do me a favor, can you just take your hat off for me, please, sir? Can you just take your hat?
What the fuck was that little maneuver he just did? What the fuck is that?
I'm fine.
Do me a favor, can you just take your...
Can you step out, sir?
What kind of little maneuver was that, man?
He's just gonna talk to you. You know how it is. He's gonna ask you some questions, make sure you're all right.
Yeah, that's our fucking thumbnail right there. Definitely. This goofy bastard.
I'm fine.
Do me a favor, can you just take your hat off for me, please, sir? Can you just take your hat off? Feet together, hands down your side.
LT, let's get him off the. We don't want to do it in the middle of the road here. Let's get him off the side. I'm gonna kill my lights too. All right, I just put the back on. LT, let's get you out of the middle of the road. We don't want you in the middle of the road here. Let's go off to the side. I'll get him, Mike. Nine zero, Cody. I'll give you a 21. Hey, it's Arm Brewster. We're going to be 10-6 with the driver for a little bit. I already let Edwards know he's driving in. Okay? All right. Thanks. You got it. There's nothing you can do. Go ahead. I'll be up there with you. 9021. Can you make your original relief, if possible? 95's going to be tied up for a little bit.
All right, LT, just gotta check your eyes real quick. Hands on your side, feet together. You see the tip of my finger? I want you to follow it with your eyes and your eyes only, okay? Just your eyes. Don't move your head for me, alright?
Oh, fuck. Hey, it's that you.
We all shop online, right? And when we do, we always see that little promo code field prompting us at checkout.
Shout out to MKMB or whatever the fuck his name was.
right here for me? Left foot on the line. When you do the imaginary line, I want you to place your right foot in front of your left foot, heel to toe contact, put your hands down to your side. I want you to remain in that position until I tell you to do otherwise. Put your left foot. Touch the heel and touch your right foot.
Call 90.
I have a call on hold. Can you do that at 21?
Is it urgent?
Actually, did anybody attempt to call the reporting party? Eventually, if you are
2, 3. On the 9th step, I want you to take a series of smaller steps. Turn back around.
Just stand by on that. I'll give you a call when I
You're going to take
clear.
9 steps back. 1, 2, 3. When you start the test, don't stop until you're finished. Count each step out loud. While you're counting, I want you to look down at your feet. Do you understand those instructions? Can you get back in the starting position for me, please, sir? Left foot on the line, right foot in front of you. Begin. Alright, the next test I want you to perform. Leg of your choosing. You're going to raise that leg approximately 6 inches off the ground. You're going to keep your foot parallel to the ground, both knees locked out, and you're going to count in this manner. 1001, 1002, 1003, and so forth until I tell you to stop. Do you understand those instructions?
Yes.
Begin. Do you not wish to complete the test, sir? You got to get your hands off the truck, sir. Ready? I'll give it to you again. Hands together, feet down at your side. You're going to raise either leg of your choice. Approximately. You're going to keep your foot parallel to the ground. And you're going to count. 1001, 1002, 1003. While you're counting, I want you to look down at your toe. Keep both knees locked out. You understand?
You know what?
Hold on,
Wait.
LT. You don't want to complete the test?
No, I don't.
Okay. You want to give it? You don't want to complete the test, sir?
See that guy passing? He looked and he's like, man, that poor bastard. He got pulled over. But what he doesn't know is it's a drunk police lieutenant.
No.
All right. Sir, you know we don't want to be put in this position.
You know what, John? I get it.
You don't have your weapon on you or anything.
He gets it. He doesn't really even seem to be mad.
Sir, you know we don't want to be put in this position.
You know what, John? I get it.
You don't have your weapon on you or anything. You don't have any firearms.
No, it's shit.
No, it's
no.
stuff I got to ask, sir. Or LT.
Shit, no.
Okay.
No.
All right. Your observations. LT, we're gonna have to bring you in and put you on the box based on the test. You know we don't want to do this. We have to do everything's recorded. You understand that?
No, I get that.
You want me to grab your phone or anything? Your phone's not on you, right? You might want to check, make sure it doesn't have anything on. Okay. All right, nothing personal. Our safety and yours. You know what we have to do. I just want to check to make sure you don't have anything on you. All right?
You know what, John? Go ahead. Do what you got to do.
Students with ADHD save 10 hours studying with this Chrome extension.
But no, by all
Sure.
All right, can you walk back to this car with us, please?
No, you know what?
What's her?
I think he done forgot. I think he forgot what he was gonna say.
Back to this car with us, please.
No, you know what?
What's her?
I don't think he knows what.
I would love to know who called.
You can find that out. You know that. You can find out. I don't know who called. I do not know, but you know you'll be able to find that out. We did not know we were.
So is he just? He might be thinking of. He's trying to figure out who called, maybe.
We're looking for this truck, sir. Came out as an erratic driver. Handled it how any cops would have.
Is he under?
Unfortunately,
Is he under the impression that a cop called him in? Is that what happened?
we're in a situation now.
No, I get it. I totally get it.
Yes, sir.
I mean, I would never disrespect you. And no, I wouldn't.
And I wouldn't disrespect you either, sir. So with all respect, can we get you back there so we can get you off the street, get away from this?
I'm not going back to that PD.
I'll tell you at this point, our hands are tied. I mean, I hope you understand.
I totally get it.
And we don't want to make the situation any worse, sir.
No, listen,
You know?
I
know you're not gonna
not make it worse.
I understand that. I know you wouldn't. That's what I'm saying. If we can get you in the back of the car, get you out of here.
Let me ask you this. Can I have 20 minutes?
Sir, you know we cannot do that. Everything is, sir, everything's
No,
on
I
camera.
get it. I totally get it.
See, people
20 minutes for what?
are starting to drive by. LT, let's get you out of here, okay? Can you come with us?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go in the back of Mike's car. We'll get you out of here. Make sure
you know
you're
what?
safe. What's up? I can't let you get in the car. You know that.
Well, then you drive it.
Well, if you have someone on scene, we can get it. I see Mr. Eccles here. We can try to get him to.
Drive my truck home, please.
His keys are in it. We'll handle that. LT, we'll handle that. All right. Do front and search him. Okay. Don't put him in the back. I'm saying you can cuff him in the front.
So he just wants his truck to go home?
Hey, Rob.
Hey, what can I do, man?
Not much any of us can do, unfortunately. We can't do that, Mike. Yeah, just do me a favor. We can get it. I see Mr. Eccles here. We can try to get him to.
Drive my truck home, please.
His keys are in it. We'll handle that. LT, we'll handle that. All right. Do front and search him. Okay. Don't put him in the back. Hang tight, all right? LT, you know you can't do that, sir. Do front and search him. Any of us can do, unfortunately. We can't do that, Mike. Yeah, just do me a favor and hang tight, all right? LT, you know you can't do that, sir. We can't have you in the front seat.
I can't have you in the front seat.
We're not going to cuff you in the back, okay? Okay?
I think that's our thumbnail now. That was kind of funny.
LT, you know you can't do that, sir. We can't have you in the front seat.
I can't have you in the front seat.
We're not going to...
Man.
In the front seat.
Maybe not.
We're not going to cuff you in
Sorry for wasting your 20 seconds.
the back, okay? We're going to do it in the front, all right?
Are you serious?
Sir, you understand this. You would hate to be in our position too. John, please, John. Please, John. I don't, John, we're gonna do it in the front, all right?
Are you serious?
Yeah, sir, you understand this. You would hate to be in our position too. John, please, John. Please, John. I don't, John, please. We'll get you the help you need. Let's just, come on. You know we don't want to do this to you. All right, well, we gotta get you. We gotta get this process up. People are starting to come. We're all gonna get. You know what?
You know what?
Other people
John,
responding out
tell
here.
me
Sir, I would like you.
Just
This
tell
is what's
me.
gonna happen. We're gonna get you behind this door so no one sees. Mike's gonna put the cuffs on you in the front, in the back.
No, there's no cuffs.
Yeah, what it's do we? So people are starting to come. We're all gonna get. You know what?
You know what?
Other people
John,
responding out
tell
here.
me
Sir, I would like you.
Just
This
tell
is what's
me.
gonna happen. We're gonna get you behind this door so no one sees. Mike's gonna put the cuffs on you in the front, in the back.
No, there's no cuffs.
Yeah, what it's do we? Policies and procedures. Let me call the LC. Just you can shut the door for now. Oh man. Did you search him? Make sure you search him, Mike. This is gonna be.
You've patterned for weapons, right?
I pattern for weapons, but just do a. You know this is gonna be scrutinized and.
I'm just gonna search you real quick, alright?
Okay. Just do me a huge favor, just stay by the car with him. LT? Alright, based on observations, he's gonna be arrested for the 450. He's okay with us. He doesn't want the handcuffs on. I'm trying to give him a courtesy by doing it in the front. Is it absolutely necessary we handcuff him? Okay. Okay, because I appreciate it. Because he's being cooperative and stuff. Okay, I understood. And one of his friends I'm sorry, yeah, we'll read him his rights when we get 19, absolutely. One of his friends rolled up on scene. Can we turn the truck over to him, or do you want that code recording to John's Law? I know. I understand. I understand. Yes, sir.
Oh, okay.
I understand. Understand.
Fortunately.
Okay. Yes, sir.
I just,
Hang.
it would help for me to run this to his house.
Nah, we can't let you.
Oh, okay.
But we're gonna make him happy and let him think that way. We don't want to upset him. I mean, we'll do what we can for him. But yes, sir. So just Rob, do me a favor. Just wait by your truck. I'll come talk to you in like 2 minutes. All right?
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you. We got a couple in the front. We can do it in the front, but we gotta do it.
I've never done this. I've never explained this to anybody. Hey, yo, this is how we get it every day, though. Okay, right there. Bam.
LT, we just talked to Lieutenant Perdoli. We have to, in the front, we'll do it right here. Don't have to do it behind your back. Okay? Please, please cooperate
John,
with us.
come on.
John, we don't want this to turn into anything more. You know that. We don't want it, but we cannot lose our jobs. You understand, sir? You're my first sergeant. Thank you. All right. You can leave him out here. I'm looking for I'm gonna check the truck, and I'll have to call for John's Law. We'll figure it out. I'll call Eddie. There's got to be a 630 guy in there.
Eddie?
90 County. Actually, I'm gonna give him a 21 with it. Go ahead and go. I'm gonna give you 21 with all the information. Yeah, well, dude, just call your mileage out. I'm letting them what's going on. Just say I'm en route to 19 and just call your mileage. We got to do everything pretty much by the book here.
Got to do everything pretty much by the book. Well, they got to do what they got to do for their brothers. Their brothers in blue, I guess.
All right, Pickett. We got 195 John's Law. It's the registered owner. I know. Can you start me a hook for John's Law? We got 1095. You should be calling out his mileage. Thank you. Oh my. You come over here, Rob.
I'm going to apologize now on behalf of the video being, on behalf of the police lieutenant himself not being very entertaining, because he, I thought we were going to get an angry drunk cop being mad and all this, but he was rather well behaved, rather well. He was rather cooperative. He went with it. He knew what it was, and he didn't really try to weasel his way out of it, really. So, shout out to the police lieutenant. It at least appears that he knows. He knew he fucked up. So he went with it, and he didn't really put up any fight.
This is still
But fuck him for drunk driving, by the way.
Just so you know, I gotta just advise you. Not much. There was nothing we could do. We would have. He's my first sergeant. I have to get it towed. I have to tow it. Oh man. But we've had guys get these before and get back to work. Just so you know.
Hopefully you'll get the help he needs.
I know. I hope so too. It's terrible.
Love the guy, man. See him throw it all away.
Well, hopefully.
Yeah, he actually does seem like a pretty decent guy.
Hopefully you'll get the help he needs.
I know. I hope so too. It's terrible.
Love the guy, man. See him throw it all away.
Well, hopefully he'll get the help he needs and. All right. Can we call you to come to get him or
anything you want? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you call me.
I don't know if he knows your number off the top. What's your number?
I can't even think of it. I just gave you my brother's number.
That's okay.
It's.
I can always get your number if I don't have it.
Yeah,
if it's John's Law waiver, we'll explain it to you. Okay.
Whatever you need.
Hopefully it will not be too long.
Whatever you need. Yeah.
Right.
You can't.
I saw you drop by and see it.
Have the goddamn thing towed.
I have to.
Yeah.
Everything's does not.
Well, I just don't understand why somebody can't just drive it a block and put it in his driveway.
If his wife, if the registered owner was on scene.
She can be.
But she's not.
No,
you understand she wasn't.
I got you. No, that's no problem. I just, avoid one more headache, you know what I mean? That's all I'm trying to do.
Yeah. Draw two.
So you can just drive it away.
And shout out to Mr. Eccles here.
Well, you know what? I mean, if he was doing something he shouldn't, he's got to be with the rest of us, and
Yeah. All right, we'll give you a call. I'll talk to you later. All right.
All right, bud. Yeah.
Thanks for coming down, though. Yeah. Yeah. Oh man.
190 offshore.
Tab 4, thank you.
Another one? There goes the lighter. Okay. I received a phone call from Corporal Armbruster advising that Lieutenant Chu was reported as an erratic driver, and they suspected he may be intoxicated. I instructed him to handle this like any other DUI case. When I learned he was under arrest for the DUI, I advised Armbruster he would be running the alco test under my supervision. I responded to police headquarters to observe the arrest and processing. At 19:15, I entered the booking area as they brought John Chu into the area. They had just finished processing another prisoner. I read the standardized statement to the defendant, completing this at 19:21. He stated he would supply breath samples. He appeared somewhat disheveled during the process. His eyes were bloodshot. I was able to detect an odor of an alcoholic beverage emitting. I never use emitting in my ever. Oh, there is this horrible odor emitting, or emitting, emitting, right? It's gotta be emitting. Emitting from my ass. There is this horrible odor emitting from my ass. I've never said it. From his breath as he spoke, Corporal Armbruster arrived in the processing area, and I advised we would restart the 20-minute observation period at 19:22, and reconfirmed we had already read the standardized statement. The defendant sat mostly leaning forward with his arms on his knees during this time period. I then read the defendant his Miranda warnings from a card in the processing area. As I completed each sentence of the form, I asked if he understood. After each question, After each question, he raised his right hand and extended the middle finger in my direction. Upon asking the last question if he wished to answer questions, he again extended his middle finger in my direction. I advised I would consider that a no. After the completion of the Miranda warnings, Corporal Armbruster inspected the interior of John Chu's mouth and began the 20-minute observation period. Numerous times during the observation period, we had to remind him to keep his hands away from his face and mouth due to alco test requirements. He remained seated during this process. During the 20-minute observation period, he began stating he was going to refuse the test. I advised that we would be completing the 20-minute observation period. We would prepare the machine and give him the opportunity to provide the sample. Threw his middle finger up at him. Hilarious. So I think that's about it. I don't really care to go through this. When asked to submit booking photos, he advised, I'm definitely not fucking doing that. I'm not having my fucking picture taken. After reasoning with him and advising him, we still had to handle this correctly. He eventually agreed. He then began He then talked about his biggest... He then began advising he was done tomorrow and he would be retiring. I suggested we discuss this issue tomorrow. He then talked about his biggest mistake was him not going to work for the last 5 days. I stepped out in the hallway with Captain Beersback As I entered the room, Beersback spoke to John Chu from the doorway, advising him he was administratively suspended and would have to report and would need to report to meet with the chief on Monday morning. After he was advised of this, I then advised him of his blood alcohol reading of 0.36% or 36. I don't know how they measure it. He would be transported to the hospital. He advised he would not be going to the hospital. I made him aware that we had made arrangements for his friend Rob Eckel to sign the John's Law form at the hospital. He was adamant about the fact that he would not go to the hospital. Eventually, he advised he would go if I drove him. After much negotiation, he eventually agreed to walk out to the rig if I went with him in the rescue rig. I made arrangements to drive my vehicle to the hospital so that I could ride up with him to the hospital in the rescue rig. He then walked out to the rig. Blah, blah, blah. Who gives a fuck? He was a drunk driving puke. A drunk driving police lieutenant arrested for drunk driving. Aye. Why would he put his own roads in danger like this? I just don't get it. It makes me angry. So, I think that's going to do it for this week's episode of ORRESTED. But if you don't know, the brand new season of Dear Kayla, Love Lorne has begun. New episode on Monday. A look at Tuesdays. Oh, an interrogation of a predator is back on its new night. Sunday, February 27th, and an all-new episode of ORRESTED next Wednesday. Here on Lantic City. This your boy Lantic City. I'm going to get the fuck up out of here. I appreciate you spending some time with me today on this video here. And I'd like it if you join me again on another episode of ORRESTED next Wednesday. But I'm going to get the fuck up out of here. Hope you enjoy the rest of your night, day, whenever you're watching this. Goodbye.